Hey everybody, this is Donnie from Adex Clubs, and we're doing another workout today. I'm going to use a 20-pound club, and I am going to do 4 exercises. We are going to do those exercises for 4 sets of 8 reps. These are one-handed exercises, so that means I'm going to be working my left hand, then my right hand, and pretty much most of the bulk time of resting is going to be when the other arm is working. So this is kind of like a high intensity workout. If you need to lower the intensity of the workout after you finish your second hand for that round of the exercise, rest a minute or a minute and a half. Don't jump right over to the other hand or just wait 30 seconds and go over to the other hand. If you feel you need to take the rest, take the rest. I'm pushing it a little bit today. I got my Adex club set at 20 pounds right here. I've got some rep wax already on it. This is one of the smooth handles. It's one of the older clubs with the smooth handles. So we're going to begin doing that. The first exercise that we're going to do is the front strike, which is going to go up and over the shoulder. You can see from this way, let the arm fall back, and then boom, right to the order position. We want to keep our shoulder pack down. The second exercise is going to be our shield cast. And we're going to do those because that's a really good movement for your shoulders. The third one is going to be the inside mill. We're going to be doing a nice throwing pattern. So if you guys do a lot of throwing, you play sports, you got kids that are into this, this is a good exercise. This movement is very good to learn for those people and that are into throwing. And the outside mill, just like that. This is also good for throwers. So let's begin right away with our front strikes. We're going to do 8 reps for 4 sets. I've got my counting pieces right here. I got my little counting bowl that I use. I'm not too bright when after about halfway through a workout, I don't have much brain power. So I have to use things to count with. Anyway, if you guys are training with me, get your club set to the right weight. You might want to pause the video right now. I've got 20 pounds here, and I'm going to try to kill this. Let's go. Switch hands. Pretty good. Okay, let's rest for a few seconds. All right, notice I'm not letting my rib cage lift up when the weights go behind me. Oh, got to put this in the bucket. That's 1 set down. And so, again, I figured enough rest for me, so I'm going to go right into my second set. Clean the order. I'm using this as a safety hand. Switch hands. Beautiful. Second set down. Keep this running, you guys. Good. All right. Front strikes are one of the best ways to build that order position, a solid order position with your club. We're going to get the elbow touching your hip crest, get that hand and your forearm parallel to the floor. That's a good stopping point. Don't go any lower than that. Don't short yourself by, thinking here is a pullover. It's not. Make that strike come all the way down. Nice elbow power. Let's go into the third set. Switch hands. Beautiful. Park your club properly. Always practice parking your club. As you can see, I'm not speaking to like newbies with this. This is for people, this workout's going to be for people that are a little more advanced. If you are a new person to club training and you're interested in this kind of training, you know, there are videos that we have to get you to be able to get to these exercises. The first one I'm doing, that front strike, is a very basic exercise. I've done tens of thousands of them, you know, over the course of my training. All right, last set, best set. You ready? Switch hands. Good. All right, you guys, that's my fourth set. You see, I got my shells and my rocks in the little dish right there. It's a good way for me to keep track of how many sets I did. Next exercise is going to be the one-handed shield cast. All right, let's go. Clean our clubs up, bring it into position to work, and let's go. Switch hands. Ah, that feels so good. That nice stretch when you're swinging that around. Nice. I'm going to put a little more rep wax on my club. I find this a little bit better than chalk. So if you're into kettlebell training, club training, your clubs don't have enough grip on them, you got a smoother finish on your clubs, this stuff works great. Love the rep wax. Oh, I did my first set. Don't want to, told you I would lose count. Okay, second round. Beautiful. 2 sets, each arm done. Now, if you guys notice, I'm trying to keep my head as still as possible. I hope I am on the camera. Sometimes it looks like you're moving. I'm not ducking my head out of the way of the club. I'm making sure the club can go around my head. That gives you the range of motion for your shoulder just to do that movement right there. All right, let's do the third. Beautiful. Hope you guys are having fun doing this. I am. I waited till this afternoon to do it. If you guys can't tell, it's getting to be about 5 o'clock on a nice Florida February 26th evening. It's beautiful weather. I mean, it's like 74 degrees out right now. Gorgeous skies. I got sun beaming on my face. I'm going to be all red tomorrow, but that's good. It's good stuff. All right, fourth set, fourth and final set. Look at us. I'm hoping for more. Whoa. All right, you guys could see that I lost my balance point there. It's one of the things that happen when you're doing your club work. If you have to do it after every rep, sometimes it gets annoying to do that, but forces you to reset. Okay, so our third exercise is going to be the inside mill. All right, here we go. Gonna go this way. I don't even know which direction I'm going. All right. It's one set down. Woo! Now I'm starting to get a little winded and you'll see me rest a little bit longer. If you guys can jump right into the next set, more power to you. That's beast mode. I need a few seconds. All right. Second set. Beautiful. All right. 2 sets down. 50% done with them. Woo! Feeling like nature boy. Woo! Channel your inner Ric Flair. Woo! Okay. Third set. All right. How you guys feeling? Gonna eat a big dinner after this, trust me. All right, breathe a little bit. Now I'm telling all of you, unless you're like lighting yourself on fire doing this, take a second to breathe. I'm already getting gassed. We still got another exercise to do. So we got 5 more rounds of work to do. All right, let's go. All right, one more exercise to go. That's going to be our outside mill. It means we're going to be going this way. You guys digging this yet? And seriously, if you got a rest in here, there's no problem with doing that. If you got to split this workout into 2, there's no problem doing that. Train at your own pace. But I'm just going to throw out there that I'm 60 years old. Ha! That's a 20-pound club. Right there. Woo! Anyway, you guys ready? Outside mills. All right, one set down. These are tough. Outside mills are fantastic, again, for people that throw a lot. If you're throwing a football, a baseball, swinging a racket, these are a great way to get your shoulders to work in the outside direction. Take the stress off of going this way and start putting it going that way. Kind of unwinding the process. If that resonates or makes sense with you. All right, outside mill. Second set. All right, 2 sets of those down, 2 to go. How you guys feeling on this? Woo! I was gonna say, if you keep it up with me, that's good, but I'm slowing down a little bit here. The work is getting to me. And this is fun. I never had this much fun weightlifting, I gotta say that. Training with clubs, I don't know what it is, but I just love doing it. I really do. Because I'm constantly learning. It's a constant learning process. All right, let's do it again. Woo! Shake out your hands, wiggle your muscles like this. just like a dog or a cat shaking water off them. They do that to line their muscles back up again. We see little kids do that. And just because of the way society is, we tell little kids to stop doing these little spazzy movements. But in essence, they're really trying to get their muscles to fall back into place when they're doing that. So encourage that. Encourage that little spazzy movement you see in the kids. It's good for their bodies. It's good for adults too. All right, last one. Last one, best one. And there you guys have it. That was all those reps, those sets. Probably did this in about 24 minutes. I'm taking a guess. 22. So Sebastian just told me. So anyway, listen, if you guys could murder this workout and do it with no rest, I'm gonna say that's fantastic. That is awesome. If you have to take a little bit of rest time, a minute, minute and a half between sets, even 2 minutes, do it at your leisure. Remember, we did that in 22 minutes, got a lot of work in. I'm gonna go pound some food. Peace.